Here is a camera. Camera was invented using the principle of the human eye. It takes pictures and stores them on a film. Now, human body acts exactly like a camera with its 5 senses, so the eyes, nose, mouth, ears, and the body. It takes pictures of everything it experiences and stores the pictures in the mind. Like this, all those pictures get stored in the mind. Now, the difference between the actual camera and a human body is that the human body is an automatic camera. The camera takes pictures only when you press the button. However, human body doesn't have that choice. Whether you like it or not, everything that you experience through your 5 senses is taken as pictures and they get stored in your mind. So for example, let's say that this is your life up until now. From birth, you already started taking pictures. So your hometown, parents, and siblings, all the events from your childhood, growing up, school life, times you were scolded at school, or going to parties, holidays, and growing up, your work life, social life, dating, relationships and money matters, etc. All of them are taken as pictures and stored in your mind. And this is ongoing, even at this very moment as well. You are taking pictures even right now, but because it overlaps the real world, it is hard to differentiate. But when you go to bed tonight and try to recall all the things that you did throughout the day, you will be able to bring up the pictures in your mind. The places where you were, who you were with, they are all imprinted in your mind, as well as you yourself. Yeah? The mind world, this is where we've been living inside. We've never lived in the world. This is the mind world where we've been living inside. This is human mind, which are just pictures. From the accumulated pictures in your mind, this is where tens of thousands of thoughts constantly come out, and that is stress. Your inferiority comes from the pictures. Your anger and anxiety also come from the pictures. The negative thoughts, guilt, shame, all the worries and doubt, questions, burden, they will come from these accumulated pictures in your mind. I guess there is no one who wants to be depressed or get anxious. But whether you want it or not, when the thoughts come up, you cannot help but to feel that way. So it's like having a dead fish in your room. As long as the dead fish is in your room, you can't help it but to smell the fish and suffer from the smell. So carrying all these pictures in your mind means you're living as a slave to your pictures, to your mind. So now that we understand what the human mind is just accumulated pictures, what we need to do is simply throwing them away. This is the way to empty your mind. This is the way to free yourself from all the stress and anxiety, and also the way to find your true mind. This is meditation.